All right, what's going on, gang? I hope you're doing well. You know, the personal development industry is worth billions of dollars to the economy. And most people do not even finish the books that they read. And a lot of people pay for coaching. They do not apply the actions that's required to make them or help them to be successful in life. Now, if you're watching this, I know you are different. I'm going to give you some information today. If you will apply this information, it will definitely change your life in so many different ways. Now, some people, or most people, is going to say it's too simple, it can't work. Now, I will agree it is simple, but it will work if you do apply. You know, one thing you need to understand too is that success isn't like a one-day deal and you're successful. It's a process. It's like you stick it to the plan, and every day you chip off some of that old thinking and those old ways, and things start to happen, and all of a sudden you wake up one day and like, wow, I live in this house, I'm around these types of people, and it's awesome. Now you're going to have tough days, of course, but you can co-create your life. So with that said, here is some things that I would actually do if I was you. Matter of fact, I do these things as well. Now, I'm going to say in the next 7 days, I want you to do one thing. I want you to do several things, but I want you to find a book and read that book. Any book. It could be something you really enjoy. It can be a business book, a positive, informational book, or whatever. But I would say get a book and read that book. Now, I wrote this little book. It's a booklet, You versus You, and I put a lot of cool little information in there, and it's really a simple read. Now, if you want to, you go to Amazon. It's like $7 or $8. You get that, or you can get a book that you will read and apply. So get that book. The next thing I want you to do, now this is something that I've been doing for a long time, and I think it's vital that you do, that you went in and had your blood work done. That's right. When's the last time you had your blood work done? Your blood will tell you a lot about what's going on. Let me give you an example. For the last 5 years, I have tracked my blood work. 2 times a year, I get my blood work done. Now, your blood work will tell you, where you're at, your vitamins, basically, your hormones, all these different things, cholesterol, all the panels will actually tell you where you're at. And what I've learned is I can tell by what I eat and how it affects my blood. Now, the best thing for me and my eating, the best results I got is basically eating plant-based. Now, I do eat salmon, I eat pizza, I eat a lot of different things, but I basically eat plants. I would say 80%, whatever, and that's fine. But get your blood work done and actually see where you're at. See your testosterone levels, all those things. Get your blood work done. I would say you need to make that like priority number 1. Then the next thing, one of the things that has really helped me to really, but let me give an example. 7 minutes a day, I'll meditate. Now there's times things roll in my mind too, but here's the biggest thing. When you have emotions or thoughts that come through, you just learn to let them go. You just let them go, and you just let it flow. You just let it go and let it flow. And then what happens is when you have something that you're dealing with during the day, and maybe it triggers you an emotion, you just learn to let that emotion go. So if you're talking to someone, let me put it this way. If you ever talk to someone and they start talking about different things, and they said something that triggered you, like an emotion, either sadness or anger or whatever, well, the meditation will help you to just calm down and just let it go. And so that's one of the thing that we talk about is do not hang around negative people or, water cooler talk. So you have someone talking and they're gossiping at the water cooler, and you come up and all of a sudden you start. What you do is you start just not getting involved with that. And it's easy to get involved with conversations. Next thing you know, you're talking about an issue, or you're talking about a person, or whatever. But I've learned if you can just kind of let that go, and I believe if you would just do these simple things, and people pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to learn these things, and then they don't apply. So in the next 7 days, I would say read a book, go get your blood work, start a meditation. One of the things too is I would journal every day, and then just don't hang around negative people. If you would just do these simple things, and you make the plan and just plan this for the next 7 days, and maybe go 14 days and 21 days. What'll happen is you'll start, and you'll have a week that goes by, then you'll start another week, and then there's another week, and then the next thing you know, you've been doing it for years, and you literally stop and you look around and you say, wow, look at all the things I accomplished. Now, you do it to be the best version of yourself and to make impact, and you're just tired of being tired. You want to change. When you do, it'll change your life, and you will make a difference, and you'll live a life of happiness and making a difference. So put these things together, and if you would, hit subscribe. That's right. Smash like. Hit me up. Let's chat. Anyways, have a good one. Set your plan. Make this happen. And I promise you, you will change your life. Have a good one.